Welcome to the Brief Box. With us in studio is Sarah, representing Malawi Tourism. Sarah, thank you so much for your time. And I do understand that this is not the first time Malawi Tourism has actually been here at Meetings Africa. Talk to me about why you're here today.
Thank you so much, first of all, for having me and the opportunity for us to be able to speak about Malawi. We've been here several times, and the reason why we keep coming back is because this is such a great platform for us to showcase the MICE offerings that Malawi has to have. We've noted over the years that South Africa does bring buyers from different parts of the world, and some of these buyers are from the very same source markets that are also for Malawi. So we believe that this is a great platform to also connect with these buyers and showcase what we have to offer as a destination.
On that note, then, what is the message from Malawi Tourism when people come to the stand and they inquire?
Well, from an incentive point of view, we are telling them that we have a diverse product offering, expanding from Lake Malawi with its beautiful sandy beaches and the various activities that they can do on Lake Malawi. Events that we have, signature events like Lake of Stars that they can attend, and conferences and venues that we have in Lilongwe, in Blantyre, and also along the lake shore. So we're just here to tell the world that we are actually the warm heart of Africa, and again, a destination that is very rich in contrast, compact in size, and big in hospitality. And we are ready to actually welcome them to Malawi.
That's lovely. So when you look at the combination of people who come to Malawi, is it mostly people from the continent, or do you find that other people from different parts of the world are also interested in Malawi?
Well, it's a combination. We do have regional tourists coming to Malawi. And just to add that South Africa is actually our main market on the African continent. And of course, the neighboring countries like Tanzania, Mozambique, and Zambia, and Zimbabwe, and other countries within the SADC region. And then from the overseas markets, we do have our source markets, which are Germany, the US, UK, and others. So Malawi is one of those destinations that is receiving travelers from different parts of the world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some of the other tourism organizations, say from Zambia and the other countries who've said with us, said that they're also looking for collaborations. They want to be able to, amplify the message around the continent, but also around their countries. What are some of the collaborations you're looking forward to or liking to achieve?
Well, in terms of collaboration, I think we're looking at government to government as a start. It's important that the destination management organizations or tourism boards are able to look at what they have and see if they can collaborate in areas to do maybe with knowledge exchange, sharing of statistics and other areas so that we are able to utilize our resources to provide like a bigger and broader spread in terms of products for the whole region. And then from a private sector point of view, we encourage our tour operators and other suppliers that we have in Malawi to also collaborate and partner with other operators from the region. Then that way it means that we are able to create bigger and better opportunities from both sides, from the public sector side of things, as well as the private sector side of things, and also investment. We are open to having South Africans come and invest in Malawi, not only in the tourism industry, but also looking at agriculture and also looking at the mining sector. So as a country, we have what we are calling an ATM strategy, which is pushing agriculture, tourism, and mining. And Africa has a lot of people that have got money and are looking for opportunities to spread the risk. So Malawi is also one of those destinations that is open for investment.
One of the nice things about this industry, the MICE industry, meetings, incentives, conventions, and expos, is that everything is so interconnected in the way that the value chain works. Talk to me about the way you've seen the value chain work in job creation, in creating opportunities for people within Malawi.
I'm going to answer your question using one event. So I'll use Lake of Stars Music Festival. So Lake of Stars Music Festival is an arts and culture, event, and it takes place in different locations along the lake shore. Sometimes it's in Mangochi, sometimes in Salima, sometimes in Kodakota, and other places, times in Karibe. So from that one event, you find that people are looking for accommodation, people are looking for food, and then you find that the local communities are bringing artifacts and other things to sell to the patrons that are coming to the event. And then you also find that the local transportation, they're able to take people from different parts of the country to the event. So you find that people are benefiting from a transport point of view, event management itself, setting up the stage, accommodation, food as well. People are supplying food to the hotels. They're flying, and then they're also selling stalls, food stalls, and then people are getting from them as well. So MICE does benefit not only the one place where the event is taking place itself, but also other places that are closer to the venue. And again, everyone really, from the moment they land at the airport, let's say in Blantyre, they would take a taxi or something, and then they travel all the way to Mangochi to attend the event. So you can say that in terms of benefit, MICE does have, if I can call it, a larger what's the word? Multiplier effect. Yes. Yeah. So, and I like that it not only benefits those that seem to be more formal sector sort of thing, but also informal. And with events, sometimes you also have short-term jobs, people that can maybe come help put a stage together, and also people that can do so many other things to make this event happen. So from job creation to everything, really, MICE is one of those
one of the nice things about events like this, that everyone seems to be learning from each other and seeing how they do things in different countries, whether it's from the expo or convention side or whatever the case may be. What are some of the trends you've picked up as you have the conversations, as you travel around different parts of the continent?
I think one thing that keeps to be standing out lately is the conversation around AI and how we can use AI in event management. And again, issues surrounding sustainability, and how we can minimize damage and, these things to the environment, how we can reuse bottles, like they're trying to stop us from using a lot of plastic and things like that at events, So from registration to actually execution, how do we use technology and other sustainable practices to make sure that we are putting up events that are leaving less harm to the environment. So I think those are the two things that are standing out to us at the moment: usage of AI in events, and then sustainability practices in event management.
For those who are watching this video from many parts of the world, what's some of the things that they can look out for when it comes to Malawi over the next year or so? What is the most exciting thing happening?
Well, I don't even know where to start.
There's lots, right?
There's lots. Malawi is one of those countries that you have to go and see it. You have to visit it. And then when you do, it just blows you away. It's just a very gorgeous, very beautiful country. And our resource is untapped. We are an off the beaten track destination. So for those that are looking for Africa that is kind of unique, authentic, something new, something different, then Malawi fits in very well. And our products are within shorter distances. So you can be at the beach at Lake Malawi National Park, and then within a 3-hour drive you are actually Wonde National Park, looking at wildlife. And we do have so many things that they can do. They can hike Mulanje Mountain, they can visit tea estates, they can do a walking safari. So we are ready to actually welcome the world, and we just want them to fall in love with Malawi, just like everybody else that has fallen in love with Malawi before.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
For more conversations, you can follow our social media pages.